Please read the warning in the video. So if you didn't know, another Roblox YouTuber has became, a pervert. Goes under the name of Koofy. I will show a picture of him. So this is Koofy. He's a popular Roblox YouTuber with over 1.95 million subscribers. Sadly, I trusted this guy to be a good YouTuber for my little sister. Was so happy to finally find a Roblox YouTuber that she likes. Until one fateful day, a YouTuber called Kaka, posted this video called The End of Koofy. Now, I do have to say something. I don't usually make these videos, but I don't want to start any drama either. But I feel like as a Roblox YouTuber, I kind of need to share it out. For if this does happen again, we better be ready for it. I do warn you that this does show some explicit content. So please read the warning on the screen if you are, sensitive to these things. I'll give you a minute. Alright, now let's get into it, shall we? There was a YouTuber named Calagus, and let's just say Calagus was a bit of a, pedo. He sent explicit messages and videos to an underage minor, usually 14 to 15-year-old girls. In one of them, he states, "You would also be perfect height for sucking D while on your knees, just saying." Who the hell says that to a minor? Well, Calagus does. He also has been stating that she doesn't act 14 at all. She's very mature for her age. Of course, I do want to wait until 17 to 18 for other purposes or stuff. What is the other stuff that he's talking about? Well, he's obviously talking about sex. I personally think this is disgusting because how does this mention Koofy? Well, we'll get that into later. But as I was saying before, I personally think this is disgusting and just foul for his age. He states his age was, in a podcast, he states that it was 20 to 18. And then he goes to 20 to 17. And then he tries to keep going it down to make sure that was just a normal day-to-day business relationship. Honestly, it's not a relationship. It's anything. It's not anything. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's vile. And it's honestly just so, how do I say it? Just disgusting overall. Just thinking about a poor 15 to 14 girl just thinking that this is a young man that she's talking to, when really it is just a grown adult man trying to get her to do stuff for him is, how do I say this? Vile. And you can see in this podcast that I will show right here that he tries his best to dote down his age, talking, like I said before, a day-to-day business. It's not.
New info regarding one sec. So
let me see. Let me guess. 14-year-old?
Yeah.
I was 17 at the time, turning 18, then I broke it off.
As you can clearly hear about that, he was 17 to 18, and then he broke it off. Did you hear the way that he was talking? Did you see the way that he was trying to make it a day-to-day business thing? So I did. Thinking that it was just a regular relationship? That is disgusting. Thinking that it was okay to groom a minor is foul. Now, like I said before, how does this con with Koofy? Well, you're about to know. In the video, Kaka states that he used to be friends with Koofy. And they had a couple of revelations. They were all good, They were friends. They had fun. But then he got a message from a person called Olox. Now, Olox says that he mentioned Koofy in a call from a guy called Mr. Crimson. Now, he mentioned him and Koofy in the call, as I am going to say. And Mr. Crimson told him about something. Well, to Olox. And Olox told Kaka it. And this is when Koofy's life finally got exposed for the better of it. Now, I want to make sure that what I'm going to say right now might impact my YouTube channel, might impact somebody else's YouTube channel, especially Koofy's. But I want you to know something, that grooming minors, or if you have been groomed, if you have had a sexually assaulted relationship, if you've been forced to a relationship, I want you to come out, and I want you to tell the police, tell the world, that this is a big no-no, and that if you find him, you must get him out. Because having a relationship with a minor is disgusting. And I want you to know you're loved and appreciated. Now, let's get into it. Turns out Koofy is actually Collage. Collage was a 23-year-old living in Germany. Guess who else is a 23-year-old living in Germany? Koofy. Koofy used to be Collage. Collage's channel got banned because of the sexually messages from minors. After that, well, about, how can I say it, 4 months after Koofy was reborn, 4 months after Collage just died, just got erased. That's funny. That is, huh? Turns out, like I said before, Koofy is actually Collage. A person that he was before is a person that he still is now. He hasn't said anything really about it, but Kaka has shown so much evidence from his original video, and I really want you to go check it out, because it shows so much about the person that he used to be and that he still is now. The fact that he tried to, well, just sexually assault a minor and try to, well, manipulate the whole YouTube platform, thinking that he was just a friendly Roblox YouTube guy, is actually a little sickening to me. Not a little, no, a lot. Pretending like what you did back then wasn't a problem is worse than pretending what you are now. And I gotta admit, it's even worse that people standed up for Koofy. People worked for Koofy. People, how can I say it, didn't actually turn back. The difference between Kaka and Koofy, them being friends, is that Kaka exposed them. But there's still people out that's still working with Koofy, thinking that what he did was right. And it just so disgusting to me that the fact that some people are still standing up for Koofy, that what he did wasn't wrong. But besides that all happening down, I want you to know something really, really bad and just honestly sickening, that some people still stand by Collage and Koofy. Like I said before, go watch his Kaka original video, because it says so much about him. But the reason why I'm making this video now is because there's still so many predators and pedophiles that are out there that's making YouTube videos and that are sexually assaulting minors. So be safe and make sure you tell people that they're loved and they can tell you. Okay. Love you. Appreciate you. God bless you guys. And just stay safe altogether. Bye-bye.